Hello, my name is Zay Williams, member of the group Arrested Development, physician, bassist, producer. What's up? Well, the hip hop thing, I'm an old school jazz player. I came up, obviously before hip hop even got on the scene in the music. But made me want to get into the hip hop was actually Arrested Development alone. I heard them years ago. My sister-in-law had mentioned this group, and I heard their music and the message, and it was great. It was beautiful. It was positive. And then lo and behold, some 2 years later, I become a member. Doing an audition, I became a member of it because I wanted to be a part of something that was doing positive for the community, positive for the society. So that's what made me really want to get into hip hop from this perspective. It's just that social issues is the main thing for me. And that group seemed to be the very perfect vehicle, to be honest, to get the message across. Really, I have the movies probably brought me in. Just looking at the break dance movies and things like that, and just wondering, oh, this is fresh. The artwork that went with it, the graffiti that went with it. And when they started doing a lot of singing, adding more vocals, I should say, not a lot of singing, but adding more vocal and melody to it, that kind of caught my attention because it became more real music. From me, I mean, it's real music, but for me, melody is, is queen. So number one, very liberated. I don't feel restricted. I'm always feeling just innovative. Ready to take it to that next level. There's all kind of positive things that can happen. There's a lot of, again, social issues that you're looking at, and it makes me feel good to know that there's people who are rapping about that, even if it's, even what we would consider the negative stuff. So it makes me feel good that we're informed in all kind of avenues when it comes to the expression of our thoughts in the hip hop music. I mean, the group was already established before I got in. So I've been in 18 years. It was, because they were established, they had accomplished it. It was good because it was something I got into that was positive. It was already, an accomplished thing, and they felt proud of it, and they supported it completely. The simple fact that we can take a message and be a voice to those that have no voice, that we can, bring up these subject matters, whether it's political, or religious, whatever areas that people just had concerns, we were able to be that voice for them. So I really, really like doing that. Just being there for the week. Basically as far as being able to express themselves. And that's just how it is in the society. So we're in that position to do that. So I'm down with that. That we need to have a social concern. And music is one way to do it, and there's many ways to do it. But I would just like to say, hey, we left the message in the music for you, we spoke for you, and that means everyone who has had their concerns with the social issues, and we stand fighting, and you should continue that fight, for what you want in life and what you want in your society and your community. So I'm working on my solo project, which I've been working on off and on for about 9 years. It's jazz meets hip hop meets country meets the things I grew up playing, which is music in every genre. I just love music. So it'll be expressed in my music, real earthy, no electric instruments, all acoustic. I'll be playing a 5-string bass, doing melodies. There'll be people who wanted to sign on to it. Are people like Stanley Jordan, which I cannot wait, to give him the material so he can get onto it. He's a jazz legend. Tommy Emmanuel, really great country guitarist. Victor Wooten has already appeared on one of the tracks already, so that's been done. Kenwood Denard, he wants to sign on to perform on it, and I'm real excited about that. Speech, our leader of Arrested Development, he's already done some tracking, and he'll be doing more. And we'll have a lot of guest vocalists. I'm trying now to get Lisa Fisher, and I'm hoping to get Holly Williams, a country artist. That's my favorite artist right now. My favorite female artist, Holly Williams. Hank Williams Jr.'s daughter. So, hopefully we'll be talking to her soon about getting on board. And that's about it. So we're going to be pushing it. Hopefully people like it. Something to just drive and relax you, basically. Just trying to be real how I resonated. Not really looking for current commerciality. I just want to be true to myself. I'm an older musician, and just really want to kind of concentrate on how I felt my music. Make sure it's polished, presentable, but still really, really me. And all the elements that I've grown up in is expressed in a balanced way. So pretty much that's been how I approached it. Do what you want to do with your career, but have a great business sense. I feel it's just very important that you not only know how to perform your music, but that you know how to market it, you know how to promote it. This is a Renaissance period as far as I'm concerned. You can make some of your own rules, and that's a good thing. The industry will never be like it was, and that's good. We have a chance to make it our way. I believe we need to come together as a collective as we start to be empowered by our abilities to utilize the business side of music, and educate yourself with your goals, and no matter what it is, educate yourself first before you apply yourself to anything, so it's not a waste of time and your loved ones' time. And hey, take it over.